What's good, everybody? Today we're gonna do a taper tutorial, and I don't know if I'm a vlog. I probably won't, but we're just gonna see. So we're gonna do a low taper tutorial on my homie, and yeah, I know I've been slacking. I didn't vlog or whatever, but it's not like people look up to my videos anyway. So we just gonna try to proceed through this, and yeah, peep the cut though. That shit's fresh, bro. But anyways, I'll catch y'all when he's here. All right, guys, my boy's here. Say what's up, Jackie.
What's good?
So basically, now we're gonna do a low taper tutorial with dreads. He already got like it's just low maintenance, so it's gonna be a pretty easy video for all that. And yeah, stay tuned. Yo, what's good, everybody? I'm gonna show you guys how to do this taper tutorial. And so I'm showing you guys the before we like head in this, and then I'm gonna show you guys the after as soon as we're done. And yeah, it was kind of crazy, not too shabby, you know. But yeah, I don't know what I was doing right here. I was just trying to go for like a crazy transition, but nah, it didn't work out. But yeah, this is how you do a mid taper / low taper on a person with dreads. First off, we're gonna go in lever open all the way, and we're gonna go up we're gonna go up just to debulk, just to see what we're cutting here. And yeah, what I'm doing is I'm going in with the lineup area, especially that C cup area, since he wants no enhancements. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna line the C cup area up and the vertical bar. This isn't the final finale of the C cup, by the way. This is just so because we don't want to use enhancements, so we want to get the best contrast and shape that we can get, so we don't overextend the guidelines into the C cup area, so we can get that best natural look as possible. Most barbers, what they'll do is they rely on enhancements, and sometimes I do too. So what we're doing is we're just setting our foundation. And by the way, I know I'm a little late, but I like to put my low taper guideline at the very bottom tip, but all the way at the bottom, but a little bit above the bottom part of the top ear, if that makes sense.
Whether you're a beginner or a pro, there's something here for everyone. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And while you're at it, why not check out our other videos?
Lining this up right here is also crucial as well, just to make sure, because this is what makes the taper pop in a way. And yeah, for me, that's just an essential, just to line that up too, so it's perfectly even. So what I'm doing is I'm coming in lever close with the 1.5 guard, and I'm just gonna just chip away at it in a way, just debulk in that mid taper area. Lever all the way open, you know, and we're gonna go about a quarter inch, you know. But I like to make sure you're stretching your guidelines, you know, because that's what makes it blend, you know. And so yeah, don't do baby steps whenever you set your guidelines. Make them stretched. And so after that, we're gonna go in with our one guard. It's like a system, a 0, 1, 2, but not a 2, 1.5, just because horsehair. But yeah, we're gonna go with the grain though, all the way closed, because that way we don't make another harsh guideline, and everything with that will just flow in together, as you can kind of see. And yeah. I noticed the 1.5 didn't get all them little straggle hairs, so what I did was I made sure to just go with the grain with the one guard, just so I can lay the light up down. And so what I'm doing right here is I'm just really detailing in a way, and just getting that foundation there, you know, just to see what I'm working with. This isn't the final product, you'll see.
Now we're gonna get our half guard and put it all the way closed. For me, I like to start simple, you know. And so yeah, where I'm showing is where I'm gonna take out that little guideline. Once you gain your little barber eye, you'll see them little dark spots easily and better the more you do it. So what we're doing, we're just taking out those little dark spots with the half guard. Now we're going to close the lever all the way, and then we're going to take out that bottom guideline. Now we're going to detail with the 1.5, and we're just going to take out that dark area just so like it doesn't look like there's just a harsh line and it's just not fading. There's like a big cutoff, so we're just going to detail that. Again, I'm sorry for the comb. It ain't mine. It was his. I was telling him, bro, there's no way you want me to use it. He's like, bro, just use it. I'm like, whatever. This is my close friend, by the way. This isn't just like a random client. I ran out of combs too, and he brought that with him because he don't like the middle ones. But yeah, basically what I'm doing here is I'm just detailing, and I'm just using my 1.5 and using like my left side area, just trying to debulk it just to make it blend it in a way. So I'm going to use my foil shaver. You requested it, and also a foil shaver will give that pop. So make sure not to put it up too close and keep it more at the bottom, because you're actually cutting more than you're seeing. And yeah, and lastly, well, not lastly, but we're going to just detail with our guard just to make that blend pop just a little bit more. And as you guys can see, this blend is coming out to be really good and really crispy. So now we're going to come in with our half guard and just detail some more. Most people like 360 GZ, and I don't know, more people, mainly 360 GZ, they like to let their eyes rest and detail at the end. I'm not telling you don't. That's actually a really good idea. But for me, I just have to attack the little dark spots. I just can't. I just have to do it all at once. I'll detail at the end here and there, but I'd like to take out majority of it so I don't have to work harder later. Yeah. Make sure you're really looking at those dark spots, by the way, whenever you're cutting, because they might be little, but you really got to look and make sure you're cutting where the hair grows and not just like forward, because not all hair grows in the same place. And as I'm doing, I'm going in with my lever closed, just chipping away and detailing as much as I can. You know what I'm doing? I'm just edging it up, lining it up. Because like I said in the beginning, that was not my final product of the C cup. We have to go we just need our foundation. And so right now we're just relining everything up, and everything is starting to pop. Make sure you're not pushing back the vertical bars, and you just tap, press, and then pick up, and then tap, press, and pick up. Make sure you're really safe, just so you don't push your client back. And so right now we're just going with the grain, just so everything could just flow in together at one pace. Not at one pace, but just flow in all together, just like a wave in a way. You know, ever see like a wave and it's just all in one motion and together? That's what we're like trying to get at, you feel me? Just detailing as much as possible. And so now I'm letting my eyes rest, and I'm just going to work onto the other side, and then whenever this side's done, I'm gonna come back in detail, doing those same exact steps. Debulk with the 1.5 all the way closed, get that foundation, get the one guard, or 1.5, go against the lineup, set our guideline, then make our C cup, make that first foundation. And yeah, that's really all it is basically. It's the same thing on the sides. And yeah, last video, my client didn't want the back tapered, so I really got to show you guys how to do a back taper as well, because this one, he has dreads, he only has the sides and that's it. But yeah, right, we're using our cocoa trimmers and we're just making our C cup, making that first foundation. If you made it this far, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and all that. I'd like to hit 1K subs by the end of this year, if that's possible. And also, if I'm educating you and I'm helping you, a little support like that for me goes a long way. We're going in lever open, 1/4 inch, one guard in, another 1/4 inch, maybe in 1/2 inch. Don't be afraid to cut, by the way, guys, because I remember whenever I first started cutting hair, I was really scared just to cut it, just because I was not going to mess up. It's hair, it's supposed to come off. I know you guys want to be safe and all that, but just trust yourself, and that's how you work. It's cutting hair. Everyone in the greats, all the greats, 360 GZ, Get Beamed, like Dre, Marty Blends, J Clipper Hands, what I meant. But like all of them, they was all ass and in the same boat as y'all was, as there's beginners. Everyone started off bad. I started off bad. And this is actually one of my first clients I've ever cut. And this is my homie. Like, he was one of the only people that let me cut his hair, for example. And so you just gotta trust yourself and get over that little block of, oh, I don't want to cut too much, I don't want to mess up, it's gonna look bad if I do. The thing is though, we're making these guidelines and we're getting these steps, and what we're doing is we're just building up the taper. It's all it is. You gotta be able to cut and debulk and all that just to see what you're cutting. This is how you make it. And if you're new and you get all demotivated and be like, oh, my cuts aren't it, all I recommend you is just study and study and study. And you're gonna mess up a lot of times, trust me. I would have people go up to me in school, just make jokes about it, about me cutting hair and how I'm not the best and I'm not good or whatever, and I just keep messing up. Like, I would be at PE, bro, and I would like watch videos how to cut hair and cut somebody's hair after I told them I know how to cut. Like, but yeah, don't do that. But just keep on going and trying. I was not good at all whenever I first started. I would cut my hair and it was terrible, but we moved on, and 2 years later, and here we are. I'm only 2 years in this game, and this is what I'm able to do. This is my progress, and I'm not the best, and I still got much to learn, but I feel like I have the gift to show the beginners, like whoever's watching this video and who wants to learn how to cut hair, a chance. And I feel like I'm able to provide that. And by the way, for the lineups, I like to use a half of my blade, not the full blade. And yeah, I like to establish my vertical bars before going in, just so I know where to meet up at. You feel me? Alright, y'all, make sure to subscribe, like the video, comment, all that. I'll see you in the next one.
Give it to me, I'll give it to you. As long as you want, you know I got it.